Welcome to online classes of Mahatma Gandhi Government School Sevar. Today's topic is whole numbers. We know that we studied in first chapter what is rational number. Now we are going to study what is whole number. As the name suggests, whole. Whole means anything starting from the scratch. If I draw a figure like this, and this is a figure of chapati. If I remove this part, then the wholeness of this chapati will be destroyed, will be removed. Same is here with the numbers. If we start any number from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 to infinite, any number which is starting from the 0 is called whole numbers. Whole numbers have certain properties. If I draw a line and I represent these numbers on the line, then how we will add or subtract or how we will move forward or backward using whole numbers. If this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I want to write 3 minus 2, how I will represent this 3 minus 2 on this line? We know that 3, if we move 1, 2, 3 and minus 2, if we remove 3 and 2, so the result is 1. This is also what? Whole number. If we want to add something, if you want to move forward, what we will do? 3 plus 2. What will be the result? 5. How we will represent this on the line? We know that there are 3. 1, 2, 3. And plus 2. 4 and 5. The result of this representation on line will be 5. Same is there with the expansion. How we will expand these numbers? If I want to expand 4, 10, 60 into 107. How we can expand this number? If I write 60 in 100 plus 7. It means the 7 is divided between two numbers, that is 100 plus 7. If I multiply this 60 one time to 100 and one time to 7, the result will be same. Then I will expand like this: 60 into 100 plus 60 into 7. So the result is same. So this is called the expansion. Now we know that everything has certain properties. So the whole numbers have certain properties. Whatever is the number, we identify these numbers on the basis of 4 parameters. That is multiplication, second is division, third is subtraction, multiplication, division, subtraction, and fourth is addition. And these 4 parameters identified through different properties. What are the properties? First one is closure properties. Second one is associativity. Number third, commutativity. First of all, we will know what is closure property. Closure means if we are adding two numbers of same type. If I add two numbers of what? Whole numbers. Whole numbers start from what? 0, 1, 2, 3 to infinite. If according to closure property, if I add two numbers, that is if I add 3 plus 0, both are two whole. 3 is also whole number, 0 is also a whole number. If I add these two numbers, the result should be in the whole number. So what will be the result? Result will be the 3. What does it mean? It means closure property means if we are adding two whole numbers, the result is also a whole number. That's the that's the property of closure. What about associativity? As the name suggests, associativity, it means anything which are associated. If we are placing one number in place of other, then they are associated or not. Like that, if I write A into B into C. If I replace this, if I change the position of A, B and C, if I write this A plus B into C, then the result of this A bracket B plus C is equal to A plus B into C. Then the number is associative. What about commutativity? It means if I add two numbers, 4 plus 5, what does it mean? The result is 9. If I change the sequence of these numbers, if I place 5 in place of 4 and 4 in place of 5, if I alter the sequence of these numbers, the result is same or not. If I write 5 plus 4, the result is also the same. If I write 5 minus 4, the result is 1. But if I exchange the numbers, what will be the result? 4 minus 5, result is minus 1. It means it's not a whole number. Whole number starts from 0. So we discussed 3 properties in 4 parameters. Parameters are multiplication, division, subtraction and addition. Now we will look one by one. First we are going to explain about closure property. And parameter is multiplication. If I write 4 into 5, 4 is a whole number, 5 is also a whole number. If I multiply these, what will be the result? Result will be the 20. It means under closure property, if I multiplying two whole numbers, the result is also a whole number. The 20 is also what? Whole number. Now we go for addition. If we are adding two whole numbers, if I add 10 plus 30, what will be the result? 40. But in place of this, I write 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. But what? Minus 5 is not a whole number. It's a rational number. It's a integer. We know that. What are integers? Integers are the number which have both positive and negative sign. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are the integers. So one number is whole number and other is integer, but the result is whole number. So it's not following the closure property in what? In negative sense. But in addition, it's following. So we can say that under multiplication and addition, whole numbers follow closure property. Now we will talk about commutativity. What is commutativity? If I place A into B, result is AB. But if I alter the sequence of these numbers, if I place B in place of A, it means A into B equal to B into A. मतलब अगर हम if B multiply 4 into 6 is equal to 6 into 4. How? If B multiply them, the result is 24, and also 6 into 4, the result is same. It means both are same. It means what? In multiplication, whole numbers follow property of commutativity. Let's see about division. If I divide A by B is equal to B divided by A. If I write in place of A 4 divided by 2, what will be the result? Result is 2. But if I replace this, if I alter this number sequence, if I divide 2 by 4, the result is same. The result will not be same. It means under division, whole numbers does not follow the property of commutativity. Now we will talk about associativity. What does it mean? If I write A multiply by B into C, if I place positive sign here in place of multiplication, if this sequence is changed, if I wrote this sequence in different way, A into B, A plus B into C, the result is same or not. Let's see. If I place 4 in place of A, B 3 and C 2. In place of A, that is 4 plus B 3 into C, that is 2. First of all, we will add them. 4 into 4 plus 3, 7 into 2. 4 5 ja 20, 7 2 ja 14. It means if in associativity, if I applied principle of addition and multiplication, the results are not same. It means the whole number does not follow associativity property under the addition and multiplication. Now today's homework. Exercise by 2.1 and 2.2. So write these in your notebook and submit. Five questions from 2.1 and 5 questions from 2.2 with solutions in school. Note: while coming to school, do not forget to use mask. Thank you.